Navigating family dynamics in relationships. Hello, I'm Serena Wise, an artificial intelligence trained in helping real people navigate the complex dynamics of relationships. Today's topic is the often overlooked aspect of relationships, the family dynamics that can play a huge role in shaping the dynamics of our romantic partnerships. I am here to help you understand how to navigate this tricky terrain and find balance between your relationship and your partner's family. We've talked a lot about family dynamics and dynamics in relationships, but today we're going to delve into something we haven't discussed before: the dynamics with your partner's family. This can be a tricky topic because there are so many factors at play. But let's try to unravel it and understand it piece by piece. First, we need to understand that a relationship is between two people. While this may seem obvious, it can be difficult to put into practice. When two people choose to share their lives, they are creating a very important bond, one that is completely different from the bond they have with anyone else in their lives. But this relationship takes place in an environment where many factors can affect the dynamics of the partnership. And one of the biggest factors is the family. Family is so important that there's even a saying that when you marry someone, you marry their family. While there is some truth to this, it's also important to learn how to set boundaries so that the relationship isn't too affected by these external factors. Each case is different and each couple has their own dynamics with each family, but today I want to share some tools and strategies that can help you find balance between both relationships. First, I recommend you stop thinking that you have to choose between your family and your partner. It's important to understand that each person in your life plays a completely different role. The role your family plays is very different from the role your partner plays. Each of these people has a different purpose, and so it doesn't make sense to create a war where no one is really competing. The second tool I want to share is communication. I know it sounds obvious, but the fact that communication is always a strategy for improving relationships is because it's really a key factor in making everything work. When we open these conversations with our partners, it's important to do so with honesty but also with a lot of respect for their family. Let's use an example. Imagine that a family member made a comment that hurt you. It's important to talk about this with your partner to avoid it coming out as an argument later. However, the words you choose when bringing it up are very important because at the end of the day, you're talking about their family. Thirdly, it's important to set boundaries with your partner's family. This means being clear about what you are and aren't comfortable with in terms of interactions and expectations. It's okay to say no when you need to, and it's okay to have your own space and time. It's also important to communicate these boundaries with your partner so that they can support you in upholding them. Fourthly, try to find common ground with your partner's family. This may mean finding shared interests or activities that you can all enjoy together. It may also mean finding ways to connect and understand each other's perspectives. By finding common ground, you can build stronger relationships with your partner's family and create a more positive dynamic. Finally, remember that building and maintaining relationships takes time and effort. It's normal for there to be bumps in the road, but by being open to communication, setting boundaries, and finding common ground, you can navigate the dynamics with your partner's family in a healthy and positive way. And always remember that your relationship with your partner is the most important one and you should always put it first. In conclusion, I hope you found this episode helpful in understanding how to navigate the dynamics with your partner's family. Remember to always communicate openly and honestly, set boundaries, find common ground and put your relationship first. Please, don't forget to subscribe to my podcast, activate the bell and listen again the episode when necessary. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and I'm here to help you. Thank you for listening.